everyone. I figured we could do some self-care together because this week has been stressful, but it's over. That describes my week, but the week is over. It is Friday night. I think it's around 6:30. I have laundry going, and I figured, you know what? We need to do some self-care. So let's get ready. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, I don't know if this really works or if this really does anything. I take my pick comb and I kind of scrape it against my scalp to maybe help with blood circulation or blood flow. I kind of just go around and pick through it. I feel like it works, but it could just be in my head. I don't know. Once I'm done, I put my hair in a clock clip, put my little headband on, which I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize I would like this as much. I kind of just got it because I thought it was cute and aesthetic, if I'm being 100% honest with you. But I really like it. I use it all the time. Cheetah print. Perfect. Now we're ready to go. Now, the first thing I do, I'll probably do brows. It's a little happier than it was at the beginning of the week, but I've been stressed this week, so my skin has been slowly breaking out, but I don't think it looks that bad. So we are gonna start with my eyebrows. I'm gonna brush them out and then kind of just pluck around them. I do like the shape of my eyebrows. I just wish they were a little darker. They're not, but it's okay. And then for some reason, I've noticed as I've gotten older, and maybe this is probably normal, I'm not really concerned about it, is that my little peach fuzz right here, there's some dark hairs coming in. And I don't want that, especially since I have light hair. I'm a strawberry blonde naturally. So I'll probably pluck those next. And then kind of over here in this area on my chin, I also have dark hairs that sometimes come in, if I'm being honest. So we're gonna just start from the top and go down. And I've only ever gotten my eyebrows done once. And the girl was new to it. I don't think I liked it. It's fine, because I kind of like doing my own. It's not that she did a bad shape or anything. It was the color, first of all. And the color was put on my brows before I was told that she didn't have a blonde shade. And when I got home, I rinsed them off within a couple hours of having it on. And it was probably on for 2 weeks. But the shape, I think, was perfect. And the color was perfect if you have that hair color. And I'm going to do them in this mirror. I can't really see my hair if I do it in the camera. This is the before, and my freckles have been coming out more, which I love. Fun fact, when I was a kid, I thought my freckles were dirt, and I tried to scrub them off. Clearly it didn't work, because they're not dirt. So yeah, I kind of just find any, I don't go too crazy. I kind of just get the ones that are a little out of place. Brows are done. There wasn't really too many out of place. I must have done it earlier this week and just forgot. But yeah, I just do a little bit. There was more on over here that was upset. But now I'm moving down to my mustache. And that could be the same thing. I can't remember if I did this a little earlier this week, so there might not even be a lot. So now down here on my chin, I kind of just look, just in case. Okay, and now my chin is done. That one had a little bit more black hairs on it than anywhere else. Well, we got it done. Next, I'm gonna go in with an exfoliating lip scrub, Bath & Body Works Vanilla. I do have a pumpkin one, but I like to savor that one because it's pumpkin cupcake, and I don't think they make pumpkin cupcake anymore, which is sad because it was my favorite scent. Looking cute. I wiped that off. Now I'm going to do the strawberry nourishing lip mask. It's so cute. I've had these forever, and I love, so I'm kind of picky about my lip glosses and lip masks. And this one I love because it's a little bit more like runny and glossy, and it stays on really nice. A special guest who has joined us now. Millie. Tell them you're the princess. Okay, now we're in the bathroom. I'm going to put Jamaican mango and lime black castor oil on my eyebrows, and then I don't know if I want to do it on my scalp tonight, so I might just put them on the ends of my hair. I'm not a hair expert. I don't know much about hair, but I try to make sure my hair is strong and healthy. And I looked this up, and a lot of people do it. I used to try it with normal castor oil, but I've heard Jamaican castor oil is a little better. And I don't do this every night. I do it on the nights like tonight where I feel like I need a little extra, like a little more self-care. Now I'm just gonna let this sit. I just washed my hands and I'm gonna record my podcast episode for this week. I'm so excited. It's about the Appalachian Mountains and kind of the history, folklore, and conspiracy theories behind the Appalachian Mountains. Like some, yeah, if that makes sense, some conspiracy theories regarding the Appalachian Mountains. I am really excited to do it. I think the Appalachian Mountains are interesting and I love watching paranormal investigations that are done there. I don't know if I would ever do an investigation there, if I'm being honest, because it can get quite scary and quite intense. So yeah, I'm going to go record that episode. I'm gonna go switch over my laundry and then I'll be back when it's time to get in the shower. Hello everyone, I'm back. It's now 8:15. Most of my laundry's done. My podcast episode has been recorded. I talked to my sister a little bit and I'm ready to get in the shower. I do have one more. I had to wash or re-dry our comforter because it is a king size comforter and it did not dry all the way. So that's the last thing I have in the dryer, which is really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna get in the shower, and before I do, I wanna show you some of the products that I use. This is the shampoo that I use and the conditioner. Love, and they smell amazing. This body wash that also smells amazing. And this Dove exfoliating, and of course the Real Actives face wash, which I love. How small these containers are. They contain a lot of product, which I appreciate. Alrighty, I'm done in the shower, and I put on this lotion, which I love, and I love that it smells good. Did use Vaseline. I put Vaseline on my knees and my elbows when they're really dry. I just put them on my knees tonight. And then it might be the razor I'm using, but I know sometimes when I shave my armpits, they get really dry afterwards. So I also put like a little bit of this like in my armpits so they don't get so sore. And now I'm gonna do my hair next and show you the products I use. I'll be putting this one in first. Total Miracle Detangler Spray. And I just spray a generous amount in my hair. Then I go in with this spray. It has a lot of nice benefits. It might be hard for you to read them, but they have a lot of nice benefits. So I do spray this one in my hair as well. Not as much as the other one. And then this one was my boyfriend's and I stole it. So it is a leave-in conditioner. It says wavy curly hair with aloe and avocado oil. So it is a little strong for my hair, but I like to put it on the ends to kind of lock in moisture. And this is a new product I just started using and I really like it so far. Rejuvenating Scalp Serum. It has caffeine, rosemary oil, pumpkin seed extract. And this I kind of put everywhere. And I kind of make sure to put it on the part where I normally have my hair parted. So yeah, I just do this a couple times. And then once I have this in my hair, you want to just massage your scalp. And then I don't know if I said this earlier, but I did have my hair up in a towel, so my hair is kind of like damp, but it's not like dripping wet right now. And now my hair is done for the night. I know it might look crazy. I try after my shower, I try to not leave it in a part. Yeah, so it looks a little crazy now. And I just started doing this, but I don't brush my hair at nighttime after my shower. And it was because I knew this beforehand, but I never really listened to it. Your hair is more vulnerable, I guess, when it's wet. And I've been really wanting to like grow really strong, thick hair recently. So I started to not brush it at nighttime. And it actually isn't even that like snarled or knotty in the morning when I get up. So it's been working really well. And I notice I have less hair falls out or that is pulled out, which makes sense. When I brush my teeth, I use mouthwash, which I never used to use mouthwash as much as I do now, but I love mouthwash. My boyfriend and I love to try a variety of mouthwash. We don't really stick to a specific one. Like this one's new, we've never tried this one before. So I'm gonna use that and floss. And I actually never even used to use these until I met my boyfriend. He started using them, so then I use them. I used to use just that floss that came out of those little boxes. And this is this toothpaste I've been using. And I think it's been working. And now I'm back in my room. I put on perfume every night. I love it, my sparkly Victoria's Secret one. And then I use men's deodorant because I feel like it works better. And fun fact, I don't know if I've said this yet, but I have applied to be the next Victoria's Secret angel. I have a feeling I probably won't get accepted, but I thought it was something fun to do. So yeah, I applied to be a Victoria's Secret angel. And who wouldn't want glitter in their perfume? And I got this one because it's pink and it says Karma and it reminds me of Taylor Swift's song. I'm gonna go in with my eye creams, my Neutrogena caffeine eye gel. I also never really used to use eye cream until the past couple years. I love it. I feel like it has really helped my ingredients. Vitamin C cream. I'm pretty sure it's for your entire face. My face gets angry if I put it everywhere. So I just put it under my eyes. You might hear birds in the background. I put on cat TV. And then a little bit of my Neutrogena acne cream. I love this product. And I kind of just put it in general areas where I feel like I'm breaking out. I'm going in with my Real Active serum. I'm going to give my skin a break tonight and I'm not going to put pimple patches on. Sometimes like when I do have breakouts, I go back and forth. It kind of depends on how bad I think that pimple is. The ones I have right now aren't bad. I mean, this one just started today, but it's not bad. These ones are healing, like this one's healing. I do have one over here, but it's healing, so they don't feel bad or hurt that much. This one over here really hurts, but I think it's because when I pick up the phone all day it pushes on it. Go in with the Real Active moisturizer. Gonna put chapstick on. I just gotta open it. It's new. Minions Banana Berry. And then since my lips are a little bit more dry, whoa, I'm gonna go in with the Neutrogena lip mask, which I love and I need to get more of because she's almost gone. And when I put on lip mask, especially at nighttime, I like to overline my lips so then it kind of moisturizes just the outside edge of my lips. Okay, and I'm gonna brush my eyebrows back out again. Aura ring back on, it was charging. And then last little thing I'm gonna do is just fluff my hair up again. And we're done. And before we go, I wanted to show you some more pictures from my half marathon. I just found them today. They were on the Facebook page of the people who run it. And this picture is taken when I'm between 3 miles and 4 miles and I was dying. If you see the little green gator thing in the back, he was the caboose. I was third to last. And eventually towards the end, those girls lapped me. But hey, they finished. I saw pictures, they finished, and the 2 girls in front of me that I was trying to pace with, they finished. So good for them because they're the real troopers. I could not finish. This next picture of me was taken when I was coming back. This is after I hit 4 miles and I was coming back just because of how the course was laid out. And there was these little girls that they were like, they had a squishmallow with them and they were like cheering with the squishmallow and had like cowbells, and then the 2 adults that were with them, they were handing out waters and stuff. I had no idea that they were taking my, okay, I think it cut out. I had no idea that they were taking my picture and I was just focused on the cute squishmallow. You could tell I was not prepared for any of these pictures. I didn't know how to pose, I didn't know anything. So yeah, and then this last picture, I was also on the way back. I was running back. Maybe it was between mile either 4 and 5 or 5 and 6. I was dying. I still can't believe my scoliosis ran 9.3 miles in 2 hours, which is crazy for me. But I'm still proud of myself. I thought they were funny pictures, so I figured I'd share them with you. And yeah, that kind of concludes this video, and I hope you take this as a reminder to take some time for yourself, do some self-care, whether that looks like what I did, or if it's just simply relaxing on the couch with a snack and a movie, whatever. Just take it as a little reminder to take time for yourself and know that you are loved and you are deserving of good things. And of course, I hope you had a great day and a great week. And until next time, bye guys.